Hey racing fans, welcome back to the channel. This is day number 18 in my insane quest to try to win one of these daily races in GT7. We are still at the Yamagiwa track, the fictional track in Kyoto, Japan. On this day, I am trying the GR Supra Racing Concept 2018. In my last race on day number 17, I was in the Audi R8, so I thought I'd try to give the Supra a try. I really like the handling on this car, and here we go. There's that little bad boy right there, starting off in 9th spot. And I'm not gonna lie, this is one of those days where it's a tale of the good, the bad, and the ugly. So as we start off in 9th spot over here, you can see in the big mirror I got some company coming from the 911, and yeah, why I didn't go with the 911, I don't know. Try to do something different, and we're making our way through these S's over here. Nice tight little section. It's really fun. Getting some speed, and I'm gonna pass this guy on the right hand side. Deep dive into the action, and I managed to keep it on the track and no bumping and grinding. But I've got some company and I've got some action going up ahead of me, so action all over the place. I gain a spot, I lose a spot, and that guy in the Porsche over there, he's fast on the inside. How he made that stick, I have no idea, but that's really good driving from on his part. So I tip my hat, clap my hands to him. I could learn a thing or two from that guy. Just trying to minimize my damage by staying in 9th over here, and I'm just hoping that guy would have gone off, but he didn't. So now we skip ahead to lap number 3, where I was able to go to 6th spot, and then this guy somehow squeezed by me over here, got no penalty despite his ability to come into contact with me. And now you see, I didn't get a penalty here as I tried to make my move back on him. Great driving by his part. Maybe he saw me coming and he was able to avoid me. But I ended up in 8th place, and I get all squirrely here because of a lack of discipline. So basically, on one lap, in the space of about 30 seconds, I went from 8th or 9th down to a 13th just because I was a total idiot and I almost wrecked somebody else's race over here. So yeah, very, very poor judgment on my part, and I paid the price for it, deservedly so. A 13th out of 16th, that's what I get. It's all on me. That's one of the cool things about this. You do well, you usually end up in a good position, and if you drive like a clown, you get clowned and you get put down to 13th. So that's what happens there, and there it is. You see it officially. I am 13th. Definitely should have kept my cool. Yeah, so lots of things to learn, and for some reason though, my sportsmanship goes up. I don't know. I still can't figure it out on this in this game why my sportsmanship goes up. I was definitely the more aggressive one, so I decided to try a second race on this day, and this time I decided to go back to my trusty old faithful in the Audi R8, the car that I love on this track, and start off in 10th spot. Got a BMW in front of me. He's got some good speed going on, and what is that? That Porsche was trying to make that deep dive, or is that an Audi back there? It looks like an Audi. So anyway, I managed to keep my spot, and then we go on to lap number 2, where I was able to gain a couple of spots. You can see some of the roadside damage over there from that car. So now I'm in 7th spot, feeling pretty good about myself that I was able to move up some positions. Now, my job is to hold this, and we've got some aggressive action going on from the guy behind me. He was in total beast mode, And yeah, it's up to me to keep it on the asphalt, and I managed to do that right there. Yes, very nice. Now I had to go off my line that I preferred over here because this guy is being aggressive. So yep, trying to do a better job with my defense, and I don't know why I didn't go all the way to the outside there. I should have. Didn't want this guy to crash into me. I gave him lots of room, and he still managed to try to squeeze me over. So yeah, so I'm battling with this guy still on lap number 3. I'm just trying to stay out of the way of this guy because I don't know. Look how aggressive he's being, and now I'm getting mad, so I'm just trying to hold my line, and that's what happens over there. He wipes me out, he gets no penalty, I'm left to pick up the pieces, and I can't even get that right, and I lost another spot over there. So now I'm down in 9th. Too bad, so sad. Nobody's sorry about my luck. Lap number 4, and I'm still in 9th place, managed to hold that. Got some company coming up over here. The Porsche 911. Love the look of it. And yeah, so that happened there because I should have been in that target view so I can see what's going on with the radar. So I wasn't paying attention on the straight, and he managed to squeeze by me. Good for him. Lost another spot. I'm back to where I started. Now we're on the last lap. He's getting squirrely over here. I'm trying not to come in contact with him because I don't know if he's going to knock me out and knock me back down to 14th or something. So I'm really just trying to like keep my foot on the gas as much as possible. But this guy is all over the place. So like, what can I do, right? Just trying to basically keep up with him. Now trying to stay in his slipstream over here. He goes for a different line than I do, and boom, I hit him. I end up cutting the corner, and he's into the wall. Definitely did not mean to do that because I stopped, but I think he brake checked me. I don't know why he'd do it there, but anyway, hey, I got the penalty. 4 seconds off. 4 seconds in the penalty box. 4 seconds down the grid for being too aggressive. You think I would have learned from the last race, but I didn't. So first we had the ugly. This is the bad. So let's try another race here, and you can see that my driver rating went down. It's interesting how my sportsmanship didn't go down. I think it should have for hitting that guy in the end there, but again, I don't know, can't figure it out. My driver rating, I started in 10th and I finished in 10th. I don't get it. Okay, so I tried to use a different car now, the NSX. I like this car because the handling is really great. It definitely feels lighter than the R8 to me, and the handling is still good. I wouldn't say I felt like it had amazing acceleration, but I really liked it, and that's why I went to it. Just trying to mix it up, see what my chances are. Start off in 9th spot. I like this. Everybody into this first turn over here. It looked really congested. It's really fun. I avoided that BMW over there. I'm going through the S's. I'm pretty happy with my line. In the time trial, I was more aggressive with that line right there, but you know what? I just didn't want to. I'm just trying to not lose too many spots because the last 2 races on this day I was really frustrated, and I don't know if that guy's flashing me back there or it's just the actual light. If it's the actual light, great job GT7 with the graphics, mint as usual. And here's my old trusty faithful Audi R8 passes me. So is that telling me something, that the Audi is faster than my NSX? Maybe. And I've got some company with the 911. He's trying to squeeze me. I take a different line. That's why I ran myself out of room, and he manages to squeeze by me over there. Now I'm in 8th. All right. Okay, so lap number 3. All I've got to do is basically just keep my driving on the sane side, not be too aggressive, not be such a big wimp either, because it is racing after all, and I got to go for it. Like, if you're not going to go for it, what's the point in being here, right? So now we're on lap number 4 and managed to squeeze up to a 7th, and this guy squeezes by me over here. And yeah, I'm trying to get the driving line. He's off it. He squeezes me. Okay, another Canadian guy. All right. All right. So he's got the lead on me. Trying to stay in his slipstream now. Trying to come back at him, but I want to finish the race without losing any more positions. So I'm just gonna try to be smart about it. Not trying to be cautious, not trying to be aggressive, just trying to be smart. And thankfully that guy causes his own problems ahead of me, so inherit one spot. That guy goes a little deep ahead of me, and he's all over the place, and boom, turns it inside out. Thank you very much. So I guess that's a little payback for the squeeze later. Don't squeeze the Charmin, baby. All right. So now it's the final lap. I'm in the 6th spot. All I got to do is just be careful around this turn right here. We got some company back there. What is that? Porsche, BMW. Not sure. He's a little bit too far back. And I'm just going to hammer on the gas. And here it is. Not coasting, but being smart. Take my NSX to 6th spot. Really happy that the day ended with some positive action, moving up 3 spots. One of my better drives. It's unfortunate that I have to start getting aggressive with these people, but if they're going to keep dishing it to me, I'm going to try to hold my line. So there it is. My driver rating moves up 1 spot in this, or moves up in this race, and that's it. So thanks for watching, and I hope you're getting some chances to get out there and do some of your own racing. Have a good one. Peace.